Ladies and gentlemen, James Polk here. NAWCQs is finished for the second time ever in history. Yes, you heard me right. Second time in history. That is because the previous champion of Hanso Aguero, representing Sword Soul Tenyi, has won the NAWCQ once again, making him the two-time, yes, you heard me right, two-time champion. Nonetheless, let's get some plays in. Sci-frame circuit, so up against sci-frames in this one. I'm convincing pure sci-frames unless something mixed in with something. If a sci-frame monster's more than one is special to your side of the field outside of the damage step, you can immediately after this resolves put up a synchro summon using sci-frames. Start of the damage step, if a sci-frame monster battles an opponent's monster, discard one sci-frame monster, it gains that much attack based on the discarded monster until the end of the turn. Interesting. And now it's time I do the calm and smooth maneuvers against sci-frame. Setting Fancia and set Callby. Sets the Cutia. Now, if you guys are wondering why did I set Fancia the previous turn and then set Cutia on this turn, it is because Sci-Frame Gear Alpha, which in this case about alphas is that if I were to special or normal a monster, obviously Sci-Frame gimmick is you gotta have no monsters. Specifically alpha is anything I do in terms of normal or special, alphas is going to special itself as well as fetching a driver. So to get around that thing, we go big brain by setting. Activates E-Telly for beta. In this one for beta, when an opponent's monster declares an attack while you control no monsters, obviously fetch out the driver from hand, deck, or graveyard along with this, and if you do, destroy the attacking monster. Then end the battle phase. Basically, Battle Fader on steroids with removal. Okay, so it's not pure as I thought. Mixed in with some cyber stuff as well. So summons out Cyber's Gadget. When this card is normal, target one level 2 or lower in your graveyard, special it in defense, but its effects are negated. I think that was a misplay on the Sci-Frame player's part. So what the Sci-Frame player could have done is beta, link off into something, and then normal summon the gadget, reviving the beta. Yep, must be special by a card effect. So in this case, after the link summon of beta is done, or off from beta is through, normal summon this, revive beta, and then that's combo. Otherwise, you pretty much messed up, and that's game right there. Link off the beta for Link Rebo. And as to what I said, Sci-Frame player messed up on the combo. And I was right. He is playing alphas after all. So, as you saw the game about why did I set my two monsters in the first place, it is because when your opponent normal or special summons, hence why getting around alpha is the smartest thing to do. this next clip of this challenge. Looking at this hand, not too much right now. So, okay, more cartoons. Let's get it. Activates Toon Bookmark, gets the Toon Kingdom. Activates the Kingdom, whose name is Toon World. Now that Gemini Elf has stuck the landing, not counting the whole entire Toon gimmick effects, in this one for Toon Elf, if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard one random card from your opponent's hand. At this rate, I pretty much have to get rid of my whole entire hand, otherwise it's so bad for me that Toon Elf is going to like literally Spirit Reaper the whole hand. Well, one by one, assuming that if I don't get rid of it. Normal summons Cutia, searches Dreamia, scales Dreamia, scales Gracia, setting 3, and there isn't too much I can do because of Toon Kingdom. Toon Elf gets in for 19, sorry Fancia, but random discard, courtesy of Toon Elf. Evenly match is not that good because we already got cards. So Toon Elf, I'm convincing, is going to rip another one. Toon Mermaid. Toon World does exist, as in Toon Kingdom. In this one for Toon Mermaid, one of those rather old cartoons, as a super old card, pay 500 to declare an attack. And then one of the super old card texts that says, unless they control a Toon monster, in which case this card must target a Toon monster for attacks. Toon Elf rips away evenly match, which we don't care about. Yup, Toon Mermaid was special. Yep, special. So, no actual normal yet, which happens to be the Red Eyes Toon here. And then Red Eyes Toon specials out Toon Barrel Dragon. So, if you know anything about the OG Barrel Dragon, it's literally what it does. Target one card anywhere on the field. Toss a coin 3 times and kill it. If it ends up 2 out of those 3 are heads. Targets to reboot. Oh, wow. No shot. Top deck spell. Summons it. Cutia and Bell for Alsa. Alsa steal the Toon Elf, as well as Musica special the Cutia. Adds Angelia, Cutia, and Toon Elf for Masquerina. Alsa and Masquerina for Abomination. 4 and 7 scales. Levels 5 through 6. In most cases, Pendulum, Shokin, Angelia. Angelia for Kulia. Now, what's going to happen is Kulia negating the Toon Kingdom. So, if you are wondering why I chose to negate Toon Kingdom of all things, all cartoons is going to be end up targeting by card effects. B, Toon Kingdom, the actual name of Toon Kingdom now, will not have a saving grace of banishing one card from top of the deck face down. And on top of that, The name of Toon World is not going to happen anymore because Kulia negates it. And because the card's name is changed back to Toon Kingdom now, Toon Bookmark does not have a saving grace effect for this turn. You'll see why. Kulia over Red Eye's Toon. Abomination killed Toon Barrel. Gets in for 3,000. Abomination kills the Toon Kingdom with no saving grace. And this next clip of this challenge, looking at this hand, I say that's pretty much turn 1 combo. Elegance, toss out Gracia, complete scale. Normal Cutia, get Dreamia. Gracia and Dreamia for Musica. Pendulum Shokuns, Gracia, Dreamia. Musia targets Gracia for Fancia. Gracia gets Musica. Ignite Reload, tosses back Fancia, and with this new hand now, welcome back Fancia, and another Cutia for the follow-up. Dreamia and Gracia for Masquerina. Lightning Storm the back row. Activates Musica. Specialing Gracia. Gracia gets Scale. Unexpected Eye. Okay, up against Zeus ships once again. So quick link off from Masquerina and turn it into Avermax just in case something goes down. Uni activates, revealing Gunkid, Shipyard, Seaside, Supper Spot. Now, since he revealed something else, place the reveal card on the bottom of the deck. And Special Uni, make it 5, and get Shari. Whoa! Summoning animation is so real. Gunkin Suship, Uni-Class, Super Dreadnought. What a name! Like, say those names 10 times fast. So, rank 5, Fire, Aqua XZ. Now, supernatural effects. Shari, he does have it, so draw one. Uni in this case. Yup, there's Uni. Able to direct attack. So that literally bypasses Avermax. Wow. Once per turn, during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase as a quick effect, target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Gunkin monsters you control special from the extra deck, negate their effects. Jesus Christ, that card is ridiculous. Targets the Gracia to negate it and draw. Direct attacks for 29. Wow. And of course, there's Zeus. And one set. Raigekis to Zeus. Zeus clears out everything but himself. Either way, Zeus is gonna get zapped. Normal Cutia gets Dreamia. Scale the Butia. Scale the Dreamia. Activate Scale, return Dreamia, scales the QTF from extra, special Dreamia, QTF and Dreamia for a second copy of Fusia, scales 2 and 8, Pendulum Shogun levels 3 through 7. Fantia and Gracia this time around. Musicia targets Gracia, and Gracia gets Harmonia. Musicia and Fantia for Hita Link. Now, in this context, if you are wondering why Hita, that would be stealing the XZ of Uniclass. That animation is insanely good. Activates Harmonia. Harmonia gets QTF for the follow-up. Are you actually kidding me? Main decked Dark Hole. Now this is something. Yo! Dark Hole animation sick. Hita gets Angelia. Summons out Shari. Oh, shiny Shari at that. Shari gets in for 2,000. Normal Fancia. Tosses out Elitia. Pendulum Shokens Elitia and Angelia. And that's pretty much game because I was hoping he had something on the summon or the effect of Fancia. Have he not stopped this? Elitia getting tossed out to the extra deck, and then that's pretty much game because Pendulum Shoken Elitia so that none of the cards are activated as soon as I Pendulum summon it. And because we had Elitia tossed out off from Fancia, this is pretty much game on board. So guys, that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and I'll catch you guys next time.